Well, fans now all over the world have an opportunity to see the very best at World Championship Wrestling. One of the best is former U.S. champ. Come on in, stunning Steve Austin. You know, I heard the story from Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I happened to be at the event that he won the United States title. But I'd like to hear your side of the story, and these fans are begging to hear your side of the story.
They're to hear it because it's the biggest travesty that's ever happened in professional wrestling. You know, and the whole world knows, I signed to wrestle Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
He's injured.
Right. Steamboat has a back problem. He couldn't wrestle. He had to forfeit the belt back to me.
That's right.
Here's Nick Bonkwinkle, out of the blue, picks Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Who says Hacksaw Jim Duggan is the #1 contender? I sure as hell didn't consider him the #1 contender. And he comes out here and says, oh, I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. I'm sorry about Ricky Steamboat's back. Well, I'm not sorry about Ricky Steamboat's back. If he never steps in the ring again, it'll only be too soon. That's just the breaks, if you know what I mean. As far as him beating me and saying that maybe I'm a great technical wrestler, maybe one of the finest in the sport today, but he says, I can't fight a lick. Well, let me tell you something, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You got 2 big brawny legs, 2 big brawny arms, but let me tell you something, Hacksaw, you only got 1 good eye. You know what I mean, Gene? And I'm not trying to say anything. All I'm trying to say to Hacksaw, maybe some little accident might happen. Maybe he'll catch a thumb in that good eye, and he'll flounder around the ring. Oh, oh, oh. And what am I going to do? I'm going to cheap shot him to death because that's exactly what he did to me. So wherever it is, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, you keep that good eye protected because old Double S is coming back for what's his.